guys, so as mentioned on my last video, I'm going to be doing some reviews on some of the products I got for my birthday. If you watched that video, it's called Birthday Haul, but it's, as I said, not really a haul, just a preview of what was to come, and here is what's to come. So one of the first things that I'm going to show you, I'm going to do one review per product. But the first thing I'm going to show you is the Edun palette for Sephora, and that's for one simple reason. I chose to do this first because when I checked the prices online, the Edun palette by Sephora is on clearance for about half off. It was $32, now it's about $15, so it's actually less than half off, and usually that's an indication that it's not going to be available much longer. So in order to help you see if you wanted it or something, if you see it in the $15 clearance bin or something and you're curious whether or not to grab it, I just want to help you see whether or not you should, give you a little idea of whether or not you should. So let's start off, and okay, yeah, so the Edun palette comes in this little jersey bag. It's not in there right now. This is it, and on the back it has the Africa, like a fingerprint, and it's a little drawstring bag, and on the drawstring it says, "We carry the story of people who made our clothes with us," and that's right. I doubt you can see the print, but you can see that there is print on the strap. So that's the jersey bag, and it's very nice, and it says right here, "Made in Uganda, organic cotton." So what I should tell you is that the Edun is I think organic, or at least a sustainable line by the Edun brand, and the colors are supposed to be sort of sustainable, and the box is wood. This is it, and a lot of the proceeds, I'm not sure the percentage, but some of the proceeds go to wildlife conservation, I believe, in Africa. So if it's wrong, I'll put a little annotation there and let you guys know. Okay, so this is the palette. It's Edun by Sephora. And as I said, it was $32 and now it's $15. And it has a little magnetic closure, and you slide it up like this. And there's 6 eyeshadow colors and 1 blush. And this is the palette in contrast. Okay, and they're very, very bright, very pigmented. There's a green, like a huntery green. There's a turquoisey blue. There's the orange, kind of like a burnt orange. There's a red, like a pinky red. There's a yellow, a buttery yellow, and there's a dark royal blue. And then this is the blush, which is a bubblegum pink. Okay? And on the back, there's a little guide that just has numbers for the colors, so I don't see any names or anything like that. But I'm going to show you the swatches and talk about each of the colors. So, these are the swatches. I swatched them on Painterly Paint Pot on my hand as a base because I never use my shadows without a primer. So to swatch them without a primer doesn't really help me because I always use it with a primer. So this green one here, this is like a huntery green. It has a kind of pearly finish to it, and that's it right there. That's the green right along there. I think it's very nice. I think you'll like it right there. The next color is this turquoisey blue, and that's it right there. Again, I think they all kind of have the same pearly finish, and that turquoisey blue is there, this one right in the middle. It's very pretty, very soft. And then the next one on the palette is the orange. Just trying to make sure you get the light. That's the orange, and there's the orange right there next to the turquoise. And I really like the orange because it's very rare that you find an orangey color that's complementary in a palette. The next is this blue, this beautiful royal blue. It's probably my favorite color in the palette. This one probably has the least shimmer, just to let you know. And this is it here. It's an almost matte, and it's very intense. This is the yellow. Yellow's right there. And the yellow is swatched right in between. I think you guys can see it. And then the last one's the red, right there. And the red is swatched on the end. It's clearly red. And then the blush. Sorry. That's the blush right there. It does have some small shimmery glimmer flecks in it. Like, it's very bubblegum pink. And that's it right there. There was a swatch I swatched a line of it along here, and then I blended it out on the top. so it's like concentrated and blended at the same time. Okay, so those are the colors. What I have to say is I really like these colors. I've played with them. I kind of feel like it's like a watercolor palette. It looks like a little kid's art project when you look at it, but I don't want you to just completely discard the idea of these. A lot of people, I think Sephora products in general get a bad rap because it's a Sephora brand, but they're actually, if you look at the right things, they're pretty decent. I really like this one. I like playing with the colors. My only problem is that I kind of wish the green, this corner over here, the turquoise, the green, and the dark blue, when you put them, if you wear them in one eye look, they kind of blend and become this one kind of turquoisey blue color. And I mean, that's not that bad, and really the easy thing to do with that is just don't do that. But that's my one problem, that I think the greenish color here, the turquoise color, and the green are a little too similar. But other than that, I really do like this palette. It's very bright. The blush maybe is not something that's complementary to my skin tone, but this is fun to play with. You're not going to find shades like this in another place. It's $15 for 6 shadows and a blush. That's not bad at all. You guys know that. That's kind of like paying, what, $2 per shadow and then like $3 for the blush. Not a big deal at all. And you get the cute little baggie so you can keep it with you, and if you store your makeup in the bathroom, the baggie's great because it prevents the wood from the humidity, which you really shouldn't keep your makeup in the bathroom, but that's a separate post. But yeah, I really do like these. They're blendable, they're very pigmented, and they're a lot of fun to play with. So if you like bright colors, head to Sephora and get the Edun palette in contrast, the Sustainable Organic palette for $15, available now. So thank you very much, and keep watching for my next review. Bye.